Don't you know?
No, I know nah.
I know nothing.
Nothing.
I'm probably gonna throw some yucks and U's on. Well, yucks already gone, and I'll take the garbage out.
It's not a bad idea.
You know what else isn't a bad idea? Investing in a proper 401k. That's not bad.
Not what I was expecting you to say, but I'll take it. All right. Let me set this up a little bit. There we go. And take that away. Okay. Check the microphone. Make sure it's on. Yep, it is. Okay, we're good to go. All right, guys. Welcome back. I have no new orders right now. I don't want to follow those orders right now. I want to keep playing Hatoon a little bit. So we're going to play some Hatoon. Let's go. New Legend, yes. Tonight I'm going to be doing a very, very, very rough draft of Alakhai, my Hatoon Legend. I will not, honestly, Raven, you dreaming? I'm dreaming of a white, no, we're not doing that one. This isn't White Christmas? Has anyone else seen that movie? Has anyone else seen the movie White Christmas?
I have.
Shut up, Lark. I know you have. Anyone else seen the movie White Christmas? 1954 holiday movie starring Bing Crosby. I think it also had Rosemary Clooney. My mom forces you to watch Christmas every year. Well, and your mom is a very smart person because that is a good movie. I was born in the 2000s. I'm proud of you. You can still watch movies older than that. I was born in 92. I watched a 1954 movie. Shocking.
Hey man, you read Beowulf? I wasn't born in that millennium.
But yeah, genuinely, if you haven't watched White Christmas, it's worth a watch. It's actually really good. Very good movie. Great singing, great dancing. God, it's a good one. My grandfather introduced me to it as a child. It got a smart grandfather, then. It's a good movie. Hey, Will, do me a favor.
What?
Kill the light. I want to see if maybe the light's what's been bothering the eyes. I don't know if it is or not, but we can at least try. I didn't even need to do the killing. You did the killing for me. I killed 2 people before you got me. I don't care. All right, anyway. I'm the only one with kills on my team. No. You've been shown It's a Wonderful Life. A Wonderful Life is a good one, too, but many people miss out on a White Christmas.
You captured Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Ah, caught me. I'm the only one with kills on my team. What is this? Oh, their ganking must be really hurting us. The Varangian hasn't died yet. It's crazy.
You captured Zone C.
Good light parry. It's very hard to anti-gank with this hero. How's the stream so far? Well, it's the first match and we're not doing well. I'm the only one with any kills on my team, and the enemy team is ganking pretty hard, so I don't think we're going to win this one. I've noticed that in all the matches I've done, it's been pretty one-sided. Whoa, what a light parry. It's like you knew it was coming. How did you know it was coming, bro? How'd you know that was coming, bro? I'm curious how you knew that. That was a very impressive read. Almost impossible, I'd say. Well, this was a bad match to start with.
Your team is breaking.
Looks like you missed something. What did you miss? Ooh, way to go. There you go. I got the most kills on my team, and their Varangian didn't die once. That is sus right there. No, it's not. Varangian's broken as shit and needs to be removed. Alright, well, we're not playing with them again. I don't trust that team as far as I can throw them. I don't trust that team at all. We're quitting, moving on to another group. Let's go. Hey, Duncan. What's up? What's your favorite map to look at visually in For Honor? Cathedral or Chang's Pass, probably. No, I just always find it sus whenever I run into a player who has numerous kills but never dies even once. I just find that very sus. Alright, look, there's being good at the game, and then there's being invulnerable, and I never know how you pull that off. I thought you liked Varangian Guard. I like the concept, not the execution. Varangian Guard is a busted character. Oh no, you don't, Afira. You're not getting away with that.
You capture Zone A.
Good job, Conkadonk. Raven, you got communists on the other team? Do we? Well, we'll have to just do our best to teach them the way of the Mongol. Ah, they're friends. That's part of it. I'm going to go to C. $5 from Tech Girl. Enjoyed the video this week and was very glad to attack the den this week. Yeah, I know. Glad you were there. Good kill, Sohei. You didn't need me. I don't know why everyone says Sohei is the weakest character on the in For Honor right now. He's pretty good, I'd say. I enjoy him. I actually enjoy Sohei. Man, she has horrible minion clearing capability. There we go. Hi. Good read. Ah, I got. Oh, he's a temp. Give him a hug, Goki. Give him a hug from me. But thank you for the $5, Tech Girl. Really appreciate it. Any last-minute donations are always appreciated because we're nearing the end of the month, and any amount of money I can make by then is much appreciated. I like her lore. I like her lore too. And tonight I want to try to draft up a little bit of what I want from her. Good light parry. Again, good light parry. Got her.
You capture Zone C.
Anyway, Raven, any prediction for year 9? None at all. Although, I hate to say it, but we might be getting a fencing hero. Havoc showed me a close-up image of that big promotional banner they had, and it looks like there's a shadow of a dude holding a rapier. Don't know if that's true, but if it is, ugh. The legend for Alakhai won't be born tonight, but I'm going to get her started. I'm going to start just thinking on her lore. Ooh, good use of that. Excellent. Crap. Do we really need a fencing hero? No, but look, here's my thing. I don't want a fencing hero, but if we get it, I won't be angry. It's just not something I think we needed. Let me put it this way. You know what? I'll put it this way. I don't want a fencing hero like a musketeer. I want a fencing hero like freaking Zorro. I don't want a fencing hero like a musketeer. I want a fencing hero like Zorro from the Mask of Zorro. That would be kind of cool. Like, let me dress up as Zorro.
You captured Zone A.
You're glad Horkos is gone? We don't know if they're gone. We just know that they've been culled.
Enemy team is breaking.
She's dead. Yay. Gonna go heal. $20 from Convictus. Good evening, Raymond and friends. Hope your evening is going well. Just got back from my second 10-hour shift in a row, so I won't be talking much, but I'm here to enjoy good hunting. Thank you, Convictus, and always appreciate the donations, man. Always do.
You lost Zone A.
He'll probably go for a guard break. Here we go.
You captured Zone A. Victory.
That wasn't a bad match. That wasn't a bad match at all. How'd I do? 4 kills, 2 deaths? Not great, but I'll take it. Not great, but I'll take it. For honor be like it's time for Horkos 2.0 Electric Boogaloo Peace Edition. Pretty much. All right. Let's go again. I'm down. I want to see it here with nunchucks. I don't. Nunchucks are a piss weapon, and I will not be argued with. I would rather a rapier here than a nunchuck here. I'll be real honest with you. Nunchucks are shit. Yeah, we won, Mark. I'm glad for that. All right. Hey, I have a question. When I try to play For Honor, every time I try to play it close and get back to the Xbox home screen, any suggestions? Don't know. I don't know anything about that. I'm not an Xbox player, and I don't know how that stuff works. Do I think year 9 will be about repelling the Mongols? No, I think it'll be about I think it'll be about the Mongols trying to figure out how to deal with Heathmore, and Heathmore always undermining them. As someone who actually can use nunchucks, not worth the time it took. Yeah, you're basically putting in twice the effort for half the payoff. Like, if you handed me a stick or a nunchuck, I'd take the stick. Half the effort, far more payoff. You just swing the damn stick and you hit the other guy. It's that simple. Nunchucks, oh, you got way more to think about than that. Oh my gosh, I'm the only Hatun. Oh wait, no I'm not. There's another one over there. I saw her. Well, we can't have the Mongols fully take over because then what would be the plot, you know? There's got to be war. Here's the thing. I don't mind the Mongolians kicking the teeth in for Horkos, but they can't have it all their way. Because if the Mongols have it all their way, then they get what they want. Peace. At the end of the day, the Mongols are aiming for peace. They're just doing it in a far more brutal way. I'm going to C. Got to try to protect that as best I can. We're up against a Sohei. Crap. There we go. I wish the Shugoki would stop doing that. It's not helping. Am I alright? Yes, yesterday's stream didn't start well, but it ended great. Yeah, it started bad, but it ended great. Have I seen Deadliest Warrior? Yeah, I've watched all of Deadliest Warrior. It's a pretty good show. Well, it was. It's not historically accurate in any capacity, but... Alright, he's going to be doing all guards this whole time. Alright, we know what to do about this Kyoshin. He's going to be in all guard the whole time, and he's going to dodge out of the way of our dashes. So, we will try to fake some dashes and catch him. Zombies versus vampires? That was a silly one. That was such a silly one. I don't know which one my favorite one was. I'm not sure. There were a lot of good ones. I think I liked, there were a few I liked, but a lot of the outcomes were a little wonky to me. I think what I liked about it was just testing the weapons. That was kind of cool. All right. Crap. You know, really, Varingian? Really, Varingian? You had no part in that fight and you want to emote spam. Tell me, where do you get the gall? You're playing Varingian, not getting a kill and acting cocky about it. Okay, bro. Okay. All right. As long as that's the game you want to play, as long as you're sure that's the way you want to handle this.
You capture Zone A.
What's my favorite thing about Stepmommy? Just how fun she is. She's so interesting to play. But yeah, right now, as I'm thinking about Alakhai's story, I want to go a snow leopard angle. I want to do something with snow leopards. That's why I gave her the Lonely Zubao set.
You lost Zone A.
Alakhai, read the thumbnail, bro. Read the title. How are you mispronouncing it when I literally put it in the title, bro? But yeah, snow leopards are native to Central Asia and in Mongolia, so I figured that'd be an interesting direction to take. So I'm thinking something having to do with snow leopards. I'm still working out the details. All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyoshin, the most cringe character. Bro, really? Your name is very accurate, some dumbass. Your name is very accurate. You're playing Kyoshin. It's cringe, and you know it. Ugh. Oh well. The emote he's using is very fitting. He's being a cock. Screw Varangians, screw Kyoshins. Fuck them all. That's gonna be the rallying cry of this channel. Screw Kyoshins, screw Varangian guards. You know, I think I prefer Hitakiris over Kyoshins. They are so effing. Ugh, I hate them. They're gross. Have I seen Casual Geographic? Yeah, I've seen them. Have I heard of the manga Drifters? No, I have not. I guess people have figured out the ultimate, Varangian Guard rework in Year 9. Varangian Guard delete in Year 9 is much better. We can delete Varangian Guard, and I swear no... Well, actually, there will be people who care. There will be people who care. The cringe lords who play them.
Your team is breaking.
What, you mean I can't just win? That's no fun.
Your team.
I'm supposed to win by picking up this character. Drifters from the guy who did Hellsing? Okay, I just haven't read it. Watch this bitch just sit in his all guard. Watch this bitch just sit in his all guard. Watch that bitch just sit in his all guard. I love it. Fuck Kyoshins. I'll stand by that testament till the day I die. Bring is not that bad to go against it when you're used to it. Okay, Labaj, I'm glad you're used to it. The rest of us all hate her. The only way to beat a Varangian Guard is if you are really great at light parrying and reading. I am not any of those things. Kyoshin is a shit character that should have never been made. Three kills, 7 deaths. Ugh, that was gross. They essentially weeb the character, which is even worse. Product can turn even the sweetest man into a hater. Well, yeah, it can. It can. I really don't want to say anything because I'm a Kyoshin main. Well, Ian, if you have to say that, that's... I mean, you have the right to plead the fifth, my friend. You don't have to self-incriminate. How am I finding the new hero? I think she's awesome. I'm just not good at her. I'm trying to get better. I just had a really bad match against two really cringe heroes. One who could just hide in his all guard the whole match, and the other who, well, they're Varangian. I have 3 issues with Kyoshin. Number 1, they're basically anime the character. They just took all the anime tropes they could and threw it into a character. 2, their all guard is unbelievably disgusting. It's one of the worst all guards in the game, not because it's bad, but because it provides too much. And in a gank situation, all they have to do is hide in it and they're good to go, like it just happened a minute ago, and it provides them way too much that they can go off of. And then 3, most of their fashion is shit. I'm just gonna be real. But anyway, we're done with that match. Moving on to the next one. Let's hope this one's good. Hello again, Lark.
Hello. Turn up. Now, what's the next best thing?
Their all guard is ass. Yeah, and one-on-ones, they're not so bad. In a gank situation, all they got to do is hide behind it.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Kyoshin.
You lost Zone A.
Also, they came out the same year as Pirate, and so that means we got 2 gender-locked females that year.
Another Varangian guard? Why does everyone want to pull out this character now? I thought everyone hated them. Or is it because they don't want to fight the Mongolian mommy without a frickin' broken character? That should have killed. How come her heavy does so little damage? Her heavy does so little I love how people made fun of Sohei for doing little damage, but no one's saying a thing about this, how her heavy does so little damage. That should have killed. That should have killed. I stand by that.
I agree.
You lost Zone C. You captured Zone C.
People can hate on my pretty boy all they want. Kyoshin is fire. Kyoshin's shit.
Boy.
Kyoshin's so shit he doesn't even know what gender he is. Fuck Kyoshin. Not Kyoshin, sorry, Varangian. Ugh. Everyone's playing Varangian now, and almost every match I've been in today, there's been at least one Varangian.
Captured Zone A.
Is Kyoshin a victim of cool and concept of shit and execution? They're a victim of shit and execution, concept flawed on arrival. He's just a really beautiful boy. Oh yeah, he's a beautiful boy. He's a beautiful boy. I'm sure all the other boys say that too.
You captured Zone C.
There, I got my second kill. Kyoshin is a dude. I know.
Yes? It's crazy.
I know, everyone's shocked that he's a boy. It is terrifyingly strange to think that.
I feel like cutscenes would be like the president running for your Ferrari anime concept of the same kind. Everyone's super afraid to correct her audience.
We need to ask, is For Honor Society sexist? I think the community is to a certain extent. Not the entire community, but there is an element of it that is.
What do you mean, like, lore-wise?
Oh, do you mean lore-wise? No, I don't think so. Because,
I mean, if Apollyon was able to lead an entire legion...
I mean, all of the big leaders in For Honor have been women, so.
Astria, Apollyon, Patoon, Boyan, Vela, Ramier. Yeah, I think the only notable male war, confirmed male leader has been Griffin.
The enemy rally.
I promise. Now that you have bested him, you must tell us how do you rate the drift. Now, a bit of rude of him interrupting.
You lost zone A.
Bullthorn? Bold to call Bullthorn a leader, don't you think?
Bullthorn was barely a leader. But I meant the important leaders like Apollyon, Astria, Gul'jin.
To be fair, Neferka. Neferka is kind of a leader of a...
Yeah, when's the last time Neferka even got mentioned?
Well, you see, there was this time, I think that he was referenced at, yeah. Why did it lose Bullthorn? Exactly.
Crap.
You captured zone C.
Turn that around, we did. Ugh. Sorry I was angry earlier. I just don't like going up against this team of Varangians and Kyotians. They both annoy me.
I know, same thing. I felt that way oftentimes playing against Berserkers.
Well, the problem is there are so many times where I feel like, you know, look, I get it. I'm not good with the hero, and I still have a ways to go to get better with her. But I feel like people who play Kyotian like that, or play Varangian like that, don't play them because they're good with the characters. They play them because the characters are safe. They're a character that you can pick up without running into too much trouble.
Enemy team is breaking.
Vlad, who's Bullthorn? Exactly. That is exactly the right response.
That's what I said.
Because no one cares.
And Neferka cared.
Victory.
Good use of explosive there.
I think that was 40 seconds that Ubisoft can't explain.
I got 10 kills. Yay! Better than last time. Want to know the difference between now and last time? No Kyotians.
No.
No Kyotians.
This? I think not.
And I know someone's going to say, Raven, it's a skill issue. You're just not good at countering Kyotian. And you know what I have to say to that? You're probably right. But I stand by my desire to hate them.
I say I desire that they are the man.
It's kind of like when people say, like, dude, man, it's all a skill issue. You're salty because you're not good. Correct. I still hate them.
The sky is blue. Other things. Listen, like my business is salt, and business is good.
My business is salt, and I live by the ocean. That's how you gotta look at it. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're almost at rep 3, guys. We're almost at rep 3. Let's go. Raven, have you noticed Hatun only has 2 speech voice lines? I think she has like another one, but I don't know what it is. I'll wait for Major N. I'll wait for Major N.
Howdy, Mark.
Oh yeah, we have a choice to hate whoever I want. Like, I can pick one hero from each faction that I can't stand. Like, from the Knights, I hate Gladiator. Gladiator is my most hated character in the Knights. I can't stand him. From the Vikings, I hate Varangian. I can't stand Varangians because I have very little success when playing them and very little ability to go against them. From the Samurai, I hate Kyoshin. I think Kyoshin is too safe of a character. He's anime the character, and he looks cringe and acts cringe. I can't stand him. From the Wulin, honestly, the only character from the Wulin I'm not a big fan of is Zhang Hu, and that's only because I find them boring to play. That's the only reason. And then from the Outlanders, I'll be real honest. From the Outlanders, I think the one I don't like playing the most is probably Medjai, and that's only because I feel like Medjai is just stealing too much from Berserker in their abilities, and I don't think that they have as much versatility as they should. I think that what they really need is a change. That's my thoughts on Medjai. Not that they're bad, just that I think that they need a little bit more. I think they need something of a rework. See, another why the Varangians? They're just everywhere lately. Have you all, guys, play For Honor and tell me how many Varangians you run into. I feel like I'm running into one every match.
Okay.
Like, I feel like, and I think I know why. I think it's because people are having trouble countering the new character, so they're playing a hero which can counter almost everything.
So which one's your favorite from each faction?
Which one's my favorite from each faction? From the Knights, probably Lawbringer. From the Vikings, probably either Valkyrie or Highlander. I'm gonna lean on Highlander on that one a little bit, I think. From the Samurai, Nobushi. All right. I think people have figured out how to counter the dodge. I think that's what's going on. Okay, so as I was saying, the Samurai got to be Nobushi for me there. Either Nobushi or Sohei, because I really love playing Sohei. From the Wulin, Nutsha. And from the Outlanders, right now it's Hatun, but before Hatun it was probably Pirate.
Yeah. Well, the drip of Varangian isn't the problem.
Damn.
You lost Zone C. You captured
Yeah,
Zone A.
what happened to C?
You know, like I said, I feel like in every match it's kind of the same. Either we get destroyed, like absolutely crushed by the enemy team, or my team wins by a hair. Like, those are the only two outcomes. I can never be on the team that just kicks ass. Why didn't...
You lost Zone A.
There we go.
And we're back to full strength.
All right, here we go again.
You captured Zone A.
But I went to the parry. I went to fuck it. I don't care. It's funny. I think I figured it out. When I finally learn how to play the hero, when I finally learn a trick to the hero, everyone else has learned how to counter it. I don't think we have a French-like knight. Define French-like knight.
I mean, one of like the first thing for the knights, like the first epic outfit ever was the Fior de Vise outfit.
Yeah, like I define French-like knight.
I mean, I know they all speak Latin, but still. I think the poster that Vincent isn't rich enough to afford lessons. You're not wrong.
Again, you'd like to see a French knight. Define French knight. Like, what about them? Like, how do you know Warden isn't French?
Do you just want a knight that yells French slurs or something?
Define a French knight. I'm confused.
And not using it like that in a wine bottle. Best hero skin idea.
You captured Zone C.
1 kill, 4 deaths. Oh man.
Lost Zone.
I don't know, guys. I'm wondering my abilities with Varangian anymore. Not Varangian. Fuck. Why do I keep saying that? Hatun.
Lost Zone C.
Good.
That felt a lot better.
I will say it's nice to see John shooting every now and then.
Well, tip for playing this game, never doubt your abilities. Oh, I never had confidence in my abilities, so I'm already off to a bad start.
At what point is it down or is one point of proper estimation of one's abilities?
Considering how little damage the heavies actually do, they should not feel that much revenge.
I do think they need to rework it. Honestly, I think they just need to up the amount of damage that they do, and I think they do that. Considering how much work you have to do to make that land, it's a low reward for risk.
Your team routed.
Raven's dark side emerges as I kill Varangian.
The Emperor is what's good.
This character looks difficult to play. They're difficult to master. The moveset isn't that hard to figure out. You'll figure it out quick. It's figuring out how to master it and make it work.
Playing is easy. Winning is hard.
Yes, exactly.
Pick that man. Oh, I feel like that should be more damage.
Is breaking.
It should. We are just managing to stay into this.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, wow.
Your team is ready.
Ah, well. I got 8 kills. With help, but I got 8 kills. That's what matters.
Hey, we still got this.
Fun idea. Should heroes with full guards be unable to counter guard breakout? They can't counter guard breakout of full guard. That's the thing. In order to really counter a hero in full guard, you either need to use an unblockable or you need to guard break them. The problem is in a gank. Here's the reason I don't like Kyoshin. Like people ask me why I don't like Kyoshin's all guard. When Kyoshin is in all guard, you can counter them because it's like just guard break them. Yes, absolutely. But in the gank, okay, in the gank, if I guard break him, if I focus on him to guard break him, his buddy's going to attack me and hit me so I can't do anything. But if I say, okay, I'm not going to focus on Kyoshin, I'm going to focus on the other guy, if I do an external attack and it hits his all guard, he gets the benefit. And he can attack me out of it. If I manage to catch or hit my opponent that I'm focusing on, he can jump out of his all guard and attack me and then go right back into his all guard. It is safe. He is functionally safe unless I can get a teammate of my own to help me out. See, that's the problem. And here's the thing. You might say, well, Raven, that's the case with all guards. You're absolutely right. But the reason Kyoshin in particular is annoying to me is because of his feats. If you add his feats to it, if you use all of his feats, then what happens is he gets that all guard, he counters you, now he can apply bleed to you and heal himself off of it. So he can heal and apply bleed stacks, and he's completely safe. That's why I hate him. Let's find a new group. Every hero has its exploits. True. But Kyoshin's one that I hate the most. Should I buy Khatoon for the 15k steal? I mean, that's up to you, bro. You got to make that choice. Kyoshin is a walking exploit. Exactly why I hate them. What I would say is, at the very least, make it so that they can't regain stamina in all guard. She seems more fun than Sohei and all the other. I don't know. I like Sohei. Gah! I killed that annoying Medjai only to be got by this bitch. Sohei gameplay sucks. I actually enjoy him and I do pretty well with him. Believe it or not, I actually think Sohei's a lot of fun. Maybe I'm alone in that. I guess I'm the Lone Ranger. I'm the one Sohei enjoyer in the world. That's a shame. I actually like Sohei. You must. Yeah, I like Sohei. I think he's fun. It's because you have an emotional tie to him. I actually do well with him. Well, yeah, I would say that Afir is definitely better than Sohei, but I think Sohei's fun. Everyone who says Sohei's shit, I'm like, I don't think he is. I think he's a lot more fun than that. How are Sohei warriors made in their lore? Apparently they're trained by Oniwaka.
I assume Oniwaka's disciples train more.
Yeah. What does Oniwaka mean? Demon child. Is he really that ugly? Oniwaka apparently was, but I mean, historically, we don't know.
He could even have some devil considering the name.
Technically, an Oni is just a Japanese ogre. Well, in Japanese culture, Oni is interchangeable between ogre and demon. Am I right in thinking Hatun is just a feminine name for Han? Yes, yeah, that is what it is. It's a female version of Han. This has been a shit evening, hasn't it? I feel bad. I'm having a hard time tonight. I don't know what happened, but everyone has figured out how to counter Hatun except me. I don't know, guys. This has been a bad night. This has been a really bad night. Is the K silent? Yes. And my eyes still hurt. Are yours still hurting? I don't know what's going on, dude. Oh, great, and they're thankers, too. Fuck you. I kind of find that Hatun is weak to Varangian Guard, their historical enemy. The Mongols never fought the Byzantines.
Briefly, it's one instance.
And I don't even know about that one instance.
I don't even know if Varangians were at that battle.
Yeah, we don't even know if Varangians were in that battle.
Because the Mongols spent more time fighting the Caliphates than they did fighting the Byzantines, because the Byzantines were so on the back foot at that point.
Oh, is it because you think that the Mongolians and the Turks are interchangeable? No. No. I've heard some people make the argument that this isn't a Mongolian warrior, this is a Turkish warrior. No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, they tried to do the same thing with Teledan, too.
Did the Mongols fight the Rus at any point?
Yes.
Yes, they did.
Russia exists because of the Mongols.
Did the Slavic people fight the Mongols? Yes,
The
they
Russians
did. Yeah, the Russians.
and the Poles.
The Russians and the Poles fought the Mongols. Mongols never fought the Byzantines, but they fought the Egyptians.
Fought the Mamelukes.
They fought the Mamelukes. Which hero would be the Hatun's historical enemy then?
Anyone in the Wuhan.
The Chinese, the Arabians.
Ophira.
Ophira would be one of their historical enemies. The Wulin would be too.
I guess you could argue maybe Griffin.
Maybe Griffin, I doubt it, but maybe.
Well, since he does kind of have that loose connection.
What's the craziest weapon I could see a hero using in For Honor? How about a whip chain?
Shotgun?
That'd be cool, yeah.
Guitar.
According to lore, it's the Wulin. Well, right now, it seems like the Hatun have allied with the Wulin.
I mean, there are several dynasties that did hire Mongol mercenaries, correct?
Or, you know, maybe a rapier. Look, okay, I'm going to say this about the rapier, and then I'm dropping it, and y'all should too. Here's the thing. I don't like the idea of a French-style rapier like the Musketeers used in For Honor, and I've laid out my reasons. Could they use it, though? Yes, For Honor could do it. I have no doubt they have the capability to add it into the game. Do I want it? Not especially, because there are plenty of other weapons out there I want first. I want a Chinese hero with a Xian. I want a Chinese hero with a whip chain. I want a Chinese hero with meteor hammers. There are lots of heroes out there that have not been added with much more obvious weapons. If they add the rapier first, I'll be very disappointed, but I know they could do it. So people saying like, oh, you make it sound like they can't add it. Oh, they can. It just wouldn't be a good idea to do next. Not when there's so many we're missing. That's my issue. I said earlier that I thought that a Spanish-style sword, like what we see Zoro using, would be cool. That'd be cool. But even then, I would prefer a Xian first. You know, give me some more Wulin, then we can talk rapiers. Okay, they figured out how to counter him. I'm having a bad night. Holy shit. What kind of barbarian hero that For Honor could add? Pick a Viking.
Also, barbarian by whose standards?
Yeah, like everyone has different standards of barbarian.
Because if we're going with the Roman and Greek standard, then anyone that isn't a knight or doesn't speak Latin or Greek would qualify.
Captured Zone C.
Opinions on us getting another shield hero? I couldn't care less. What the actual...
You captured Zone A.
I think what frustrates me the most about this whole Hatun thing is how everyone loves this hero. Every content creator I've talked to says how great she is, and it's everyone's saying how this hero has really brought For Honor back from the brink. Everyone's saying that this is the hero we need. We're back to our basics. This is the kind of hero that we were waiting for, and I agree. But I'm garbage, and I cannot seem to do well with this hero. So that terrifies me because it makes me think, if this is where For Honor's headed, I cannot do this. I am not playing this character well at all. It's ironic to me that Sohei came out, a character that the entire community seemed to despise. I did great with him. Hatun comes out, a character that everyone seems to love. I'm terrible. And I know everyone says the same thing. It just came out, Raven. You got to learn it. Everyone has already learned it. I've noticed how everyone has learned how to counter everything Sohei can, like everything Hatun can throw. You think I'm doing great? The score would disagree with you. My KDA would disagree with you. Light spamming fuckwit. Pick a button besides your light and try that for a change.
Zone A.
Stop putting so much pressure on yourself. Honestly, you losing makes you seem way more relatable. Good to know. Glad to know that I am the person people come to feel relatable. Man, we feel bad watching Havoc and all these others play great. Let's go to the guy we know's a loser. Man, that was a blow to my pride right there. You know what? I'm out. I'm out. That was a shot to my heart. Wow. I need a minute. Alright. We're back. And we've got a penalty, so can't really do anything. Let's just play against bots. Alright. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. That what I know that he didn't mean Dark. I know that Dark Abyss didn't mean that in a negative way. I know that, but what he said very much confirmed a major concern that I've had with my channel for a long time, and it just hurt, so I stepped away. Well, what it did was, and I explained it to Lark too, because Lark was wanting to know why it hurt, and I'll explain. Here's the thing, I know that I'm not the best at the game. No one asked me to be the best at the game. I give to this game something different from what everyone else does. There are a lot of people out there who give this game, they give this game like really fascinating fights, really good plays. They understand the mechanics in a big way. And I don't give that. I give lore, I give stories. I give stuff like that. I don't give... Oh, crap. I don't give great gameplay, as you just saw. That's my weakness. I do not give good gameplay. And I wish that I gave better gameplay. I'm not saying I want to be the best at the game. I want to just be decent at the game. I want to be able to pick up this new hero and be somewhat moderately okay with her. But I just have bad match after bad match after bad match. And my concern is that I am the worst of the content creators because most of the other content creators are just so much better than me in terms of the game. And so I always try to tell myself, you know what, man, it doesn't matter, you know, that's not what people come to you for. That's not what people care about when it comes to your content. So to just say you being bad is relatable, you losing is relatable, it's like, so that's what people care about with my channel. They come to my channel to feel better, that they're not better. That it's relatable that I'm bad because it makes others feel better. And that may not have been what he meant, but it's how it came across. So that's why I got upset, because by saying that it basically confirmed, yeah, I'm not good at this game. And people know that, and yeah. Even now, I'm in a bot match where I'm getting destroyed by the bots, but then again, I'm up against 4 bot 3s, so maybe I should just put an end to For Honor Fridays.
You captured Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Well, the other concern I have is that people are so happy about the new hero and everyone's enjoying them, and all the content creators I've talked to have said that this is the meta now, this is where For Honor's heading, and it's a good direction, everyone's happy with it. And I've proven that I am not at all good with this hero.
You lost Zone A.
And so if that's the case, can I keep up with this new meta? And the answer is no.
You captured Zone A.
We don't come for the meta, we come for you. Yes, and as was said a minute ago, it's because my losing is relatable. See, that's my concern. If my losing is the relatable aspect of my channel, then I don't want to be known as the loser.
Enemy team is breaking. You lost Zone C. The enemy rally. Enemy team is breaking. Lost Zone C. Victory!
All right, well, won that one.
And referee. So hey, there's that.
No offense to the rest of the community, Mint, of course, but you're the only For Honor YouTuber I'd pay to watch. I'd hate to lose that. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. All right, is my penalty over? Yes, it is. All right. The color palette, the Lonely Zubao. This is Lonely Zubao. Alright, well, we're going to do our best this last match, and then after that we're going to Breach. Looks like Mom messaged us, Lark. I think it was on Instagram. It was to both of us. She said, "Hey guys," so I don't know what it was.
I'll have to look at it later.
You captured Zone B. You lost Zone A. Lost Zone B. You captured Zone A. Lost Zone A. You captured Zone B.
All right.
You lost Zone B.
Yes, abandon me, teammate, because clearly. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You captured Zone B.
Well, I'm glad that I could entertain so many of you guys with my videos, but I see no reason to keep doing For Honor streams because I'm not having fun tonight, and I don't like just playing matches so that people can watch me lose. Like, I don't care if it's relatable. It makes me feel worse knowing that that's why people enjoy my work.
You lost, so be.
Okay.
You captured Zone B. You lost Zone B.
I have bad weeks, Keon. Bad months. Raven, all you do is lose. Have a good night, guys.